because I had body image issues and didn't like myself. And then in college, I was bulimic. You know, I would binge eat, you know, like 3,000 calories because I was so stressed in college. And then I would like stick my finger down my throat and throw up because I didn't want to get fat, right? So that body image issues, and then of course you know, my cancer is in my left breast, and I always thought that, you know, I was unattractive, and I thought my breasts were ugly, especially my left breast, because it was like slightly bigger than the right, and I don't know. So things like that, you know, you have to forgive yourself, because, you know, we're neurotic. You know, the 3D world has, especially for women, you know, has this program. You know, I would look at like 17 magazine and Vogue magazine and Bazaar, and just look at these beautiful, tall, lanky models, you know, with, you know, perfect hips and arms and breasts that are just like perfect, you know. And I would just think that I was ugly because I didn't look like that, right? So all that caused massive distortions within me and was stored in my field, you know. And on top of that, the lack of love from my mother, the lack of nurturing, you know, like I don't even remember ever cuddling with her. I don't remember her ever holding me, telling me she loved me. Never, you know. So lack of nurturing, that was a big one, and that affected, you know, affected my body, you know, and resulted in the cancer. So now I have to give myself the nurturing through my soul, not my ego, because my ego can't, remember, ego can't love, right? Only the soul, through the heart, can really bring about true transformation, real love, right? Ego can only pretend to love, right? It thinks it can, but it really can't, because it's trapped in this fishbowl of very, very limited energies, right? So it's the soul energy that is the source of love. So I have to give myself that love, right? And release all of these body shaming, you know, memories in my cells, right? Release, you know, and just learn to love myself the way I am, you know, because regardless of what this vessel looks like, you know, even if I have a funny arm, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. It's, you are not your body, okay? We're not our bodies. We are souls. We are energy beings, okay? We're not here to judge our bodies, compare them to supermodels. No, that's the 3D programming, okay? That's what it does to us, and we fall for it, and we have to forgive ourselves, right? And not fall for it anymore, okay? Move into 5D where no one's going to judge you, because everybody knows we're all souls, we're all unique, we all have unique looking bodies that are beautiful and perfectly created for your incarnation, okay? Because whatever in your physicality is there for your soul to pay attention to and to integrate and love, okay? And use as part of its journey, right? The body is a tool for your soul to use to experience your incarnation. Yes. And your ego mind is also a tool for your soul to use to experience your incarnation, right? Because ego mind is useful in this physicality, right? Because it allows you to kind of experience linear time, right? And go from point A to point B and interact with everyone, right? So these are useful tools, the body and the mind, okay? But you're the soul, right? And you have these tools at your disposal, right? And you love your body, you love your ego mind, right? Yeah. And you purify the body and you purify the ego mind so that they're no longer distorted, right? Everything comes back into peace and harmony within you. And that's how we do it. That's how we heal. And the rest is just the physicality, just lining up. And as the energies move in and you surrender to it, you know, they will move all pain out of your body. And the rest will just align. It will just align in perfect divine order. You don't have to even worry about it. The more you try to worry about it and want to see if it's gone or whatever, the more you trip up, you block. The more you block the progress, right? So reel in that ego. It's the ego that is like wanting results, right? Ego wants to measure and prove and be right, right? Ego wants to know it's doing the right thing. Pull it all back. Love your ego back into the heart. Breathe. Relax. Gotta relax to let the healing happen. Get out of the way. You know, calm the ego mind. Get it out of the way, right? Because it's just going to get in the way, right? If you're not mindful, right? Yeah. So that's my message for today, okay? Check out the energy healers. This is the future, okay? Move away from 3D, okay? Join us in 5D. We're having a blast, okay? And I just know my gifts are coming online. I just know I'm just going to, you know, start experiencing awesomeness and newness and more connection to the higher realms. And I just can't wait to see what's around the corner for me now. Lori Spagna, she talks about having being in a state of glad expectation, you know, just being excited about being alive and just knowing that awesomeness is just around the corner. Just a state of being glad and just knowing that the universe is benevolent, right? And it was just our distorted egos that was messing us up, right? The universe wants us to wake up and get away from all that, right? It's all part of the journey, all part of the journey. And once we move away from 3D and pull our consciousness away, right, it'll crumble. It'll crumble. No one wants to play that way anymore. So if I stop playing in the mud, right, then it's all going to go away and it'll be a thing of the past, right? And as we know, the past is the past and you can just let it go, right? Forgive and let go. Move into the new, okay? Move into the real you. And then you can shine and share with me. Okay, guys. I love you. Until next time, I honor you in your journey and bless you. Namaste.